Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Touhou Genso Wanderer Reloaded. So, we're 20 out of 50 floors right now, and going to go downhill from here. Alright, Gray Medicine. Got that. Oh, we're already at the next floor. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got some new drinks that we need to drink, so we'll drink this. Sake! Wow, that's gonna make me drunk. Reddish brown medicine. Swift medicine, which speeds up. So I'm drunk and speeding, that's not good. Tricolored medicine. Water. Alright, well that could have been worse. Also, I should have freaking switched to the Mallet of Luck before I did that, so my bad. Alright, next floor. Do this. Lesson A. Karakasa Obaki card. Fake red bean, freaking A. Are you serious? Give me actual food, please. Or at least give me rice. I mean, the good news is I can at least make some stuff to at least get me some, like, you know, some drinks and stuff. Let's go ahead and craft this and see what it is. Flame Talisman. Do not need it. At least not yet. Alright. Okay, Decay Trap, thankfully it didn't do anything to us. I think it's because we have the Evil Ribbon. Okay, that's not useful. Alright, we're doing pretty good damage. That back on. Alright, I got extra God Slayer. That's why I do so much. That's why I do like 40 damage to freaking like Hina here. Little bamboo, memory loss, neuralizer. There's even on use, you will forget the map of the floor you're on. So there's not really much use for it unless I want to give myself. Yeah, in fact, you know what? We'll just dismantle that. I mean, the only reason we would keep it would be to make it, use the seal on it to give myself resistance to amnesia. Alright, well, bad news is, this is actually a point where I would actually need the gap thing that lets me punch through walls. Oh well. We'll make do. 4 humors. Well, aren't you special? Landmine trap, that would have been worse. Stop doing that! I pretty much need every turn I can get right now, so spending extra rounds putting on equipment is not the best. Alright. Anything I need to identify? Not really. Also, I can do some fusions now. Yeah, let's do a fusion of... and just seeing what I can mess around with. Let's do attack enemies through walls. Gives you a resurrection effect that... So we'll add confusion. Adds a fixed chance of giving your target confusion, about 10%. It's neat, but it's not something I would like to waste time on. Alright, let's do Evil Ribbon, see what we can mess around with that. So I believe this will give me Confusion Barrier, which just reduces the chance of being confused. Enfeeble Resistance, Regenerate, Boost, Vitality up. I might do that. I don't know what the break chance is though, and I don't think I want to mess with that. And I really don't need the money offering. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna identify. Let's appraise that card. Alright, put the enemies to sleep. He'll probably keep that for now. Really gotta stop doing that. Here, we'll switch places while I equip. Oh, Atsuo is just firing like shots at us. That fire attack could actually help me with like fake bean cakes. So something to think about, as I probably forget later on. Allows you to change a selected item into a big red bean cake. It's pretty rare, but it may change into a Ichiku shortcake instead. Okay, cool. We have food. We have food right now. I just have to do a spell card for it. And that's next floor. And we have too many items. Alright, what can I... Alright, you know what? We'll do a fusion. Unless I... Do I have... What do I have right now? Alright, we'll drop this, pick this up. And then we're going to equip this to our partner. It's just a regular spring cap, so that's all we needed to know. And then we'll dismantle it. Good work. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. There we go. Alright, let's switch to our Mallet of Luck for a second. And drink this. Okay, so I'm hallucinating right now. Could have been worse. Equip the Oni Paperweight again. And to the next floor. And I'm gonna get this cat off my desk. Ominous gap. Whoa. Yep. So yeah, that's Yuka. We had some encounters with her in the past. I have a slight flight drug. Thank you. We're just gonna... Oh, now you're doing fine? Futo, I really wanted you to not be in the way. So we'd like to actually try to fight her, but she's pissed and I probably don't want to play with her. So you know what, we'll do some appraising of the ominous gap we got. The soul gap, alright. We can do things with that. Also restores power, which I actually need eventually. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll leave Yuka alone. Multi-paper, alright. I threw it at her, but I didn't do anything. Miracle. Using medicine, spell card, or food will not consume it. After that, the equipment with this seal will break. Covers exhaustible items, but in return it will break and then vanish. Okay. I will actually do something with that. So let's do this. We're going to place this on the ground, pick this up, equip it, and then I'm going to go ahead and cast Ichigo Shortcake, and cast it on our little bamboo here. Actually, I'll do it on the paper, because I have no idea what it does. Did it not work? It didn't work. It was burnt instead. That sucks. Well, that was all wasted. Oh, let's get going. Oh yeah, that was the card that sticks or whatever. Alright, let's dismantle sticks. Also, I have a spring hat. Good partner, I guess? Okay, it's +1. To the partner, Nito Fusion. With the spring hat. This will give us Fairy Barrier, which, it's better than nothing. Thank you. Alright, onwards. Sleep Trap, that's okay. Anyway, I should have enough to... Oop, not that one. Mix. Okay, so yeah, I can make a bean cake now. And I can make strengthening liquid. So, yeah. I have the means to survive at this point. Oh, that could have been worse. Oop. Nothing happened. Okay. Alright, so yeah, there's Yuka again. I'm I wonder if I can actually fight her. Like if it's an actual thing I can do. I am kind of terrified though. Okay, I need you to stop. There we go. Opened her umbrella and protected herself from the damage. Okay, so yeah, she's protected from ranged attacks. Since I didn't do any damage to her, it didn't freak her out. So yeah, you would have to fight her in melee. Or negate her ability somehow, which I don't even know if the card would even work. The one that nullifies abilities. Wasted 2 Thunder cards, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Soul Gap. Okay, we don't need 4 Soul Gap. Well, we can keep it. It's an option. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle some spell cards. And then we'll dismantle... Final moment. Hey, a blank card. Alright, so I have the means to, like, you know, craft a few things now. Unfortunately, I don't know what any of these are. Strengthens armor. Okay, we'll go ahead and use this to strengthen our armor. Okay. And then we got some eye drops. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna make some room for now. Place. And place. And then... Well, that all got frosted. That's great. Okay. We'll go ahead and appraise this gap. By inserting an item, HP and power will be restored and harmful effects will be removed, but when you put things in this gap, something burns. What will happen when it's full? It'll probably explode? Add Death Curse. Adds a fixed chance of giving your target the Death Curse effect. I don't even know what that means. Prevents items from being stolen by Yukari. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and equip this to our partner. And then she can go back to wearing the gap. Alright, this thing has relief, reduces damage from blah 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 blah, which we already have. So we can do a fuse for this just to get it out of our inventory for once. Okay. So one thing I was wondering about, I combine it with a gap. Give myself... I can do this, or I can give it to the Stupa and get Death Curse on my weapons. I don't even know what Death Curse does. I'm guessing they die in 20 rounds? I don't know. I'm just gonna dismantle it. I have these other 2 soul gaps, and they don't have a risk of doing something weird. It also seems to be a negative effect, so yeah. It also burns the items that you put in there, so I'm just gonna do that and move on. Ow. Ow. Okay. Go away. So looks like I get bonuses against Shikieki. I don't think Shikieki is classified as a god, though. Who knows? Games are weird. That is definitely one way to kill a Pacholi. Alright. Catnip. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, that's fine. Okay. Oh, well, good thing I didn't have any food on me. She would have eaten it. Alright. Okay. I'm a little concerned about our power level. I don't know how difficult this final part's gonna be. So if I have an opportunity to get some levels, I would like to take them. Ooh, grape! That's a thing we can mess around with. So that's a substitution ball. That is something we need to keep. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna do some dismantling. We don't need more than one soul gap. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of... I'm never gonna remember to put on the Mallet of Luck, I don't think. So, yeah. Actually. After this, the equipment with this seal will break. I mean, I guess in theory I could, Oh, I can't do it with the Oni Paperweight, never mind. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dismantle the Mallet of Luck here. We'll pick this up. Then grab this grape, and we're just gonna eat this grape. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, I have to actually equip it to somebody. Here you go, partner. Alright. Okay, so with this, I can just start... Oh, right, I keep forgetting. Grape is not the one that lets you do that. Timing decreases at a slower rate, though that is something we can play around with. We'll go ahead and do a fusion. Evil Ribbon plus Grape. So now it's going to decrease at a slower rate, which is perfect. Also got us more defense, which we always need, because everything's going to start hitting harder and harder. Yeah, it's better off just letting the Phantom wander. Sky Blue Medicine. Yeah. Oh. Kill you in one hit. Aww, we could have gotten a level up. We had to ruin it. Alright, so that's a Yomu-sama. Alright. Alright, well, we're both slow, which is going to be a problem. That's going to be an issue. I do have the Resurrect effect if I need it. Can we, like, get this cured at some point? Alright, I'm gonna throw this. Alright. So I restored her power and healed her with that. Apparently food had enough of the ghost. Unfortunately, she exploded and I still didn't get anything from it. Oh well. Also, Seven Sun Sword. A sword that hangs at the hip of Mika Toyosoto Mimi. It can both ward off and eliminate evil, which is why it's mainly used in rituals. Seven Sun Sword. So it has Human Slayer, Superhuman Slayer, Phantom Slayer, Animal Slayer, Fairy Slayer, Puppet Slayer, Oni Slayer, and Tsukumo Gami Slayer. Tsukumo Gami is like things that possess objects, I believe. It's like what's her face with the umbrella, and of course it has a seal on it. That's kind of cool. Speaking of, what about me? Still a stupa. Oh, Razengap. Gap born when a tear in space spirals. The reason is unknown, but the dimension within it is slightly warped. Due to its instability, it's weak if dropped. Alright, and I'm still doing Evil Ribbon. Okay. Onika. This is the one that lets you throw things. Yeah, it pierces through everything. I actually don't want it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dismantle it. Also, I'm on the verge of starving here, so we will go ahead and pop the Ichigo shortcut, I believe, and hope I don't die. Hope it actually works this time. There we go, and then eat it. Alright, we're good shape now. Go away, Patchouli. Okay, nothing here. That's too far away. Mini Hakuro. This to our partner. And switch back to Razengap. Speaking of Razengap, what's... I have to look at it here. Reduces damage from a yokai. That's something. Alright. Stop doing that! Alright, let's go. Ugh, I was hoping to avoid that. Thank you, Futo. That's exactly what I wanted in my life. Alright, I'm gonna drink a green tea. You're just gonna die. It's gonna be great. Alright. Nothing down here. Thankfully I have a chance of getting power points when I hit with my melee weapon, else this would have been far more annoying. Go figure, it was the last friggin' fork. Wait. Oh, let me guess. It's actually in the, it's in the maze. inside the maze? Snake and frog hair clip. For now, we're just gonna hold on to it. Next floor. Memory loss neuralizer. Dismantle it. Blank card. Let's mix. So I do have a couple of things I can play around with. Substitution doll with... Okay, I'm guessing that's the resurrection one. White full... Okay, the White Wolf Tengu Fur, I'm pretty sure this is a... Momiji spell card stuff down here. So I won't risk that. This, on the other hand, I'll play around with. Give myself some power boost. Alright, give me a strengthening liquid, please. Thank you. Alright. So... Oh, got the Rod of Repentance. So you can see it's the same little thing that Shikieki carries usually. Rod that Emma uses to issue offenses. Eki is often seen with one. She once declared, "There's nothing I can't punish. Yes, this devil can even punish gods." Crime and punishment. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any new things on it. That's okay. It's at least gaining bunches of experience. But yeah, I do want to power this thing up as much as I can. So let's do Snake and Frog hair clip real quick. And then we'll power boost it. Thank you. And I'll re-equip it. Use it again. And then we'll use this on our ribbon. There you go. A little bit stronger, not too much better though. That's better than nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the eye drops. Also, I keep forgetting to drink that one thing I haven't identified yet. Can also punish Mnaz apparently. Or eyeball. Small appetite. Decreases at slower rate. I already have decreased appetite. Yeah, I do. I don't need it. Alright, dismantle. Nice. Yeah, Futo can do some pretty good damage thanks to all those special abilities on the sword. Right, yeah, I want them to wander off. That's the knockback card. Alright, this is Big Nazran. I can let's get ready for a good time. There you go, 1991 experience points. Good stuff. Alright, and since we're here, let's go ahead and drink this. Oh, I'm confused. Oh. All unequipped. Equip. Okay, there we go. Alright, next floor. Oh, and Futo's like level 29 while I'm level 24, so... actually, she gets like double experience or something like that, so she gets more experience than I do. Which is not a bad thing, because she doesn't exactly have the best gear. Actually, she's keeping up rather well. That Rossen gap is actually really good. So yeah, she's only about 2 points behind me, and then her sword is reasonably good thanks to all the freaking abilities that are on it. Yeah, one thing I want to check real quick. No, it doesn't show my level ups. It just says, you know, how much experience I gained. I think it gave me a couple of level ups actually. Alright, well I defeated somebody but she was invisible. Okay, that paper again, I'm just gonna dismantle it because I don't know what it does. And we'll go ahead and equip this to our partner. Phantom Barrier. Go ahead and give you back your gap. Alright, Fusion. Oh, we got Hina's Ribbon now. So, pretty much the same stuff as before, but that's okay. Combine it with this so we get some Phantom Resistance. Ow. Thank you. Alright, so Hina's Ribbon. Gaudy ribbon worn by the Goddess of Misfortune. It will absorb some damage from a disaster. I wonder what will happen. What happens if you combine it with a Good Luck Charm. I'm not willing to test that, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with you, Amelia. Oh, you kidding me? There's items around that. Alright, whatever. Okay, the gourd plant got turned into a red bean cake, which is actually good for us. So we got some food, assuming it doesn't get eaten by something else. Eradication final moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and dismantle it. Got a blank card, that's good. Just checking my time real quick. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some mixing. Can I get gunpowder? Yes. Got gunpowder. And we need a strengthening liquid. Tasty water and what's all this? Diluted, okay. Just curious what these are. Catnip. Catnip XL. Cats coming at full speed. If you have this, you'll be swarmed by cats. Grapeseed, cacao seed. Paint. Okay, well, let's get a strengthening liquid then. We'll just use one of the weeds. And then we'll mix that with, oh wow, mixing these are actually expensive. It's like 5 points instead of 1. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all these together. And get that made, and then use it on the Rod of Repentance. Oh, got +2. Nice. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. That could have been worse. Okay. I wasn't concerned about the spirit gun here, I was more concerned about the vampire. Everything else here is fine. Wonder experience for a... leveling up like crazy now. Cerno doll. Alright, you know what? we're gonna insert this in the soul gap. There you go. So now I have that going for us. A doll that Alice made in her free time. It's quite a small doll, but it's high quality and you can feel its creator's commitment. Oh, it's a weapon. It just has Puppet Slayer on it. And it has no bonuses. Well, it has Puppet Slayer, but I don't need Puppet Slayer. I mean, I guess I can use it. It would increase my damage against puppets, which consist of literally 2 enemies. So, I don't think it's really something I want to devote any energy towards. So yeah, we'll dismantle it. I mean, it's either Alice's dolls or medicine, who we haven't ran into in a long time. Oh, ice block, by the way. Get one for, oh, tasty water plus Hakuta's horn. Alright. I was confused why I couldn't move forward. I thought I was lagging or something. Lawn mowing scythe. Okay, so that binds. So, we'll rename this. And then get rid of it, because I don't want it. Okay, let's go ahead and equip that to her. Oh, it's a two-handed thing. I'll just dismantle it then. I'm not gonna take the chance. I could identify, of course, but I'm not going to. Well, there goes my power. That's good. Oh wow, that permanently reduced my power. That's awful. Yeah, that permanently reduced my power. That is really bad. So I had 8 power originally, now I'm down to 7. Oh good, I'm drunk. Alright, plus 10 to the Rod of Repentance. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Touhou Genso Wanderer Reloaded. See you guys in a bit.